We finna lock in. Starting to lock in. We in the game. Let's do it. Penn State against Auburn. Auburn 91 overall. They some big pimps over there. They ain't no slouch.
Welcome to Happy Valley, State College, Pennsylvania. Yes, zone, fired up, stands starting to fill, and they are ready to see the Penn State Nittany Lions take the field to kick off this new season. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Will kick it off to get us underway.
Our whole name are there. Whatever their name are.
Open spaces and opportunity. The ball pops out on the return. Well, that could have been disastrous. Able to recover it and retain possession on the opening kickoff.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Bulls his way forward. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. These two conferences have been tied together for years through the Sugar Bowl, a little testiness with the whole Texas-Oklahoma thing, and now the rivalry on the field between the Big 12 and the SEC.
Yeah, and conference realignments played a big factor, too, between these two conferences. Think back to when Texas A&M and Missouri joined the SEC. So this is always a fun one to watch, David. Wide open offense from the Big 12, and then you get the physicality and the speed from the SEC.
I think you nailed it right there.
Look at Nick Harbor.
They live in different worlds all the time. One is pitchy, woo-woo, throw it around all over the yard. The other one, physicality. Which style can present itself today and win the ball game?
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Wants to throw on first down.
This nigga act the same person every day, bro.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a
This Steelers good as hell.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
It'd be called Fat Texas Barbecue.
The offense set for a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. At the 35, he's got room.
Man, I'm trying to. On me, it's the bad angle for sure.
Well, after that last one, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. The corners are walked up tight. They'll go with a direct snap. Powers through the defender. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. Plows ahead for pick.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on third down, it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On the move. Got him in space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger.
He knows something.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Wasting no time taking a shot. Makes the grab on the left side. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. Wants to throw on second down. Makes a grab over the middle. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
The Nittany Lions have it with a first and 10. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the right. And that one's incomplete. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on third and 10. Makes the grab. It's Smith. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
Down to the 16-yard line, it's first and 10. Trying to run, it's Smith. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry up. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Auburn 7, Penn State 0.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He's got his man. They will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit it.
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That is the score. Auburn 7, Penn State 6.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be
That bitch is just so good.
This is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Huh?
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Snap it to the back. Jukes his way through. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And I don't think he got there. Not pick up the first down.
Let's go.
Let's go. Defensively now, we know we get a stop, we get the offense, the ball back in great field position, a great opportunity to make some strikes, maybe score some points. Let's go defense.
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Auburn.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. Calls his own number. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Got it behind the line. It's Riley. And they pick up just a few
Let's
on
go.
that completion.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
short now. They snap it from their own 46.
How they like can just keep
Referee signals
doing
timeout
this?
as the defense
I
looking
watch.
to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. A run for the quarterback. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
First down for the offense.
The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. He wants to throw here on second down. Going to try to pop one
This
on
nigga
the
is so ass,
and
bro.
that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. To try to get him going there.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh,
And that pressure just
that shit, bro.
engulfed him.
You said, do I come out $1? Sometimes. Nah.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this
Hike the
game.
ball.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to...
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half
That quarterback sucked dick. Damn, that's probably why, because I didn't send the nigga on the streak. I gotta send Square on the streak to draw the coverage.
Couldn't
Tweet.
make the play on
That's my
first
fault.
down. They'll try it again. 2nd and 10 from the 27. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Saunders. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead.
Regardless, I'm going for it. As long as I don't get stuck, I'm going for it. 3rd and 3.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Brown. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. They want to just keep throwing it. Quick completion on the out route. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The Nittany Lions in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers.
Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Penn State. What a grab and go for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half,
Oh, shit,
you want
man.
to take the lead, you
and now the lead is 7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
What number 9? Wait, what? Oh. You love this stupid ass. Oh, wow, shit.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They reached seemed Jesse and still ended up having to punt last time.
And I think on this next drive, David, you can go back to some of the stuff that worked that last drive too.
Oh, fuck,
Find
my dude,
the things
that.
you had success with. You just got to be able to build on it.
And just break that extra tackle. You know, make that extra play. Make the guy miss. Put a drive together so you can finish with some points.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
Oh my God, pick it, cuzzo!
He got drilled trying to deliver the football.
Oh my God.
3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23?
Surround.
They'll try to run for it.
I'll do it.
Got room at the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just
Oh,
a matter
wow.
of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front, nice execution. Picking up not only the 1, making it an even bigger play and getting the 1st down.
Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
I'm there. Come on, Johnson. Young true freshman. That's supposed to be your pick, baby boy. That's your pick, Johnson, baby boy.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots.
They got jammed at the line. Still.
When they're going to do them, and I bet you we're playing to see a few more.
They both try, bro.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
Go back, Joe.
From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Weak bitch.
How nice is it to have the home crowd?
Oh, field goal. Say less.
Communication is harder.
Say less. We like a field goal from here.
This crowd really
Now go ahead and return that bitch, Lil Browski.
And how about this confidence in their field goal kicker? They're going to pat him on the butt and say, go give us 3, big fella. And he missed it. No good.
Go, Sko.
That miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Time to go, Sko, man. You heard me, big bro? Say, bro. You heard me? You heard me, big bro? Like,
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing
That's
good
a dot.
complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge
That's a
opportunity
dot,
for them
bitch.
to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ball game.
Keeps looking downfield. And he will wisely throw it to the
hey, say, gangster, say.
The defense there in coverage, they took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
looking to throw Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Oh, I called the wrong play. That nigga playing scared as hell defense.
Chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Snap from the gun on third down. Looking down the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
So,
defense credit on that play, taking
you gonna go for that?
Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
No thought of trying to kick the 46-yarder. They'll go for it.
Where would he run at? Oh, is he in? He can figure it out.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Nittany Lions
Come on.
will hustle
Come on. Hike it. Hike. Hike. Hike.
to the air
We need
on
points.
first down. Deep
It's a
shot
bad-
to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did
Bad ball?
everything
Maybe.
perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. On that last one,
Oh.
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh.
What a grab by the defense. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Penn State 14, Auburn 7.
Set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25.
Excuse me.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half, and so this
Afterburners coming. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Here comes the offense on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Ball at the 31. Third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll try to get it through the air. Makes his connection. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And the Nittany Lions are marching down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down.
Bro, why? I just threw the... God. I'm thinking the slot is X. Fuck.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thompson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Auburn lines up quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man on the right. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going to take a shot. And that pass picked off. Down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust.
He lets it fly. And they wanted it.
Oh my gosh, that's what I'm saying. I keep getting confused with the goddamn shit. Circle be wide the fuck open.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some.
I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm doing some bullshit.
Important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Looking deep. Makes the grab. At the 35, he's loose. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, and making a big play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid
21.
of the plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
How about getting the foot down.
Who number 7? Who that getting cooked like that out there? Tracy?
The awareness by the wide receiver on
That's
that
you,
play,
baby boy.
because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Skips away from pressure. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They'll pin their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
On second down, he'll let it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
He wants to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running back searching for a hole. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Smith. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got a man. It's Saunders. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The Nittany Lions are on the move. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. This dude is just, and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the swamp. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Finds the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Tempo and overdrive.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Penn State 28, Auburn 7.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback keeps it. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
Brings up second and goal.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Cobb. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Auburn.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Auburn 14.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on third. Got it in the middle. It's Saunders. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Harbor. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock, and I promise you that
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Oh, he wants it all. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Maybe one notch of adrenaline.
I did that shit too. Crazy.
It hits about a yard deep in the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few.
He's going for a big play downfield. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck-it-up-and-hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation. Now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Right down the middle. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Going the other way, and he's got room. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
Returner goes out of bounds.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
He got it! Touchdown, Penn State! And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. Coming out with it, it's Cobb. Running through contact. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into two.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent. Forget this day ever happened.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. DB's right up on the receivers. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
That's reeled in. It's Coleman.
How crazy is it that one of the best receivers in all of college football just made his first catch in this big of a game? You've got to give the defense tons of credit. They've had a plan for him. They've limited him, and that's why they're going to win.
He's going up top here late in the game. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much...
Boy, that nigga Tracy got 3 picks.
We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Bro, I ran the ball like 5 times.
Listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. The sure hands, it's Smith.
My game over with though.
After coming up with positive yardage there.
Playing this nigga Auburn.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for an open man on second down.
Throw it to Nick Harper.
Down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's
All
gonna
right.
do it.
I had Nick Harper wide.
They know
Oh,
better.
funny.
They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit him right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching
Run the ball.
staff, I don't know
7 times.
what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same.
Boy, that
type of
corner
intensity
Tracy, that
and
nigga had 3 picks. He was going crazy. And a 1 pick 6.
Those dudes are good.
Excuse
This
me.
is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese.